Gotta ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
Alright, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well,
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, what is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. I'm glad to hear Catherine's not cheating, but this is not good. Maybe I should just tell her. No, then she'll think I'm taking some random guy's word over hers. Shit. What can I say to make her believe me? Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well,
What part of our future don't you get?
that's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but
Look, Vincent, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
huh? Shit, I'm making her worry. She says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll call you.
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
But it can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez. Seriously? Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake. The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work. Vincent isn't cheating anymore. There's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. You know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep.
Plus?
Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams too.
Dreams?
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, but it's some hard shit.
Hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
I mean, what's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted. Up until now. I feel like now... I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time. Despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. Need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.
If you check the high...
Why are you both... What? I've got the high score right. What, really?
You guys are really into that...
Yeah.
Erica. She's...
More like a...
Let's hope she's that too.
It was a rough nightmare.
You all look like you're in...
Nothing's wrong with you?
I don't have nightmares.
If you keep smiling like that,
You can tell I'm happy.
Anyway, let's have a drink. Liquor's really hitting me.
what you gonna do with the girl you're cheating with? She doesn't know you're sleeping around with her, right?
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This is my fault.
You go, Vin.
I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, thanks.
What was that nightmare about?
You
No.
Would you like to speak? Would you like to? You can't accept the dishonesty of politics. You can't accept the rising cost of goods.
This one?
Mr. Justin would say, did you know that Mr. Justin once, did you know she was Miss Anna's best? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna?
I see.
Mr. Archie died this morning. Mr. Morgan died this morning.
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
you got mail.
Goodbye, Miss. Goodbye, Miss. Our love is over.
Nah.
Hey, tell Johnny and Orlando, okay? All this nightmare talk really worries me.
I don't believe it. Dreams are just weird.
But have you seen that one of the victims was a regular here? He was a good man. If this stuff keeps happening...
Anyway, you don't need to work.
Okay. All this nightmare talk really works.
Anyway.
Okay.
Vincent. Sorry you had to see me like that.
I mean, is that really what you want?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through, dealing with pressures all this time. He's a truly pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. And that he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
cheer up.
Don't patronize me.
You got mail.
No. Nah. No. Nah. All right. Catherine, what is it? I'm sorry about this afternoon. I was rambling.
Hey, are you really okay? Is something wrong? Don't worry about protecting my feelings.
I'm fine, really. Thanks for asking about me.
If something's happening, tell me. We're not strangers anymore. I'm carrying our child.
Yeah, you're right.
Then I forgive you.
Seriously, I'm sorry. Good night.
Tired today. I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Seriously?
Yeah, but I hear it happens all the time. She doesn't actually... So he'll...
You got mail.
It's from Cat. Cat?
Don't worry about...
Yeah.
We'll continue this. Nicholas Clark.
What a grisly story.
Archie Wallace, age 28.
Archie?
Oh my, Archie? These deaths are hitting close to home these days.
Morgan Cortez, age 42.
Morgan? Did she just say Morgan Cortez? That's the officer who used to come here.
Kevin Taylor, age 31. That concludes the current known list of victims. If we learn of any new information...
She's pregnant, and she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarette. Marriage is two people becoming one. To bear another person's life is...
Goodbye.
The type to see nightmare?
Yeah? Shit, why can't I remember them?
Women aren't the only ones to get the marriage blues. Man asks everything from a woman, but when done so, he feels she is to pilfer the pondering.
It doesn't matter anymore. I figured it out. I want Catherine by my side, so I'm just gonna settle things.
I hope it leads to a good conclusion.
But still, Steve's voice. I've heard it somewhere before.
I'm gonna head home.
Don't torment.
Shit, I break up with her.
Yo! Hey, Vincent.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
Are you going home already?
I just want to organize my thoughts.
Okay, well, be careful.
Well, see ya.
You're here. The spiral corridor is our locale tonight. It is a holy passage to the cathedral.
The road to the cathedral starts here. Your mental powers will be truly tested.
Now what? I can't wait to see what they're cooking up now. Right, I got it. 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 Right.
Pause.
Right, I got it. 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 Right, I got it.
Edge.
Right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Budge.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Right.
As I expected, you survived. I knew you wouldn't die here.
In